pass up these goods.
Where's the red bar?
No one goes into the palace without an invitation. No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for...
What do you mean? Where?
He's inside, attending the Sun King. Where we should be, without further... Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders
Passed by some Outlander woman, Onyx shoot owls, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the Claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a son. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony.
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much...
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw...
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you, but we must be patient. Change won't come.
But will it happen at all? Well,
It might. Eventually.
your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies.
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans and the Claim have become jealous of their success. So, it's a volatile situation. Especially given the fact that my father... Ursa helps keep the peace. Promising a few...
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime. Like him, they care only for domination. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use...
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted... When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my...
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian, and she came to me. Together, Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. He made so many powerful enemies.
I need to get going.
I know.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have...
I thought...
It's killer time!
That'll help. save this for later. happen quickly. please. This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Can't get a wink of sleep. Off my bed from a car jam, just like them. It's too damn soft.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
I miss Mean Spring. Charcoal smoke.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Smelting halls.
Sell your own arm to get decent materials outside of the claim.
Wake to sleep. Call my bed from a car jam. Just like them.
The bastard you're on. There's ways to make you suffer.
Only thing harder than making a fortune from claim is making it inside.
Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains! Belyasura!
Dervahl's men.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
It's gonna rain death.
This one's yours.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Dervahl's men.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Enough searching. I got him.
Try me now. They're leaving.
They're gone. Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
I've been seen.
Keep them guessing! Remains... Just another day in the fan. Keep your defenses up!
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound. Luck's with me.
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, what's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? This machine's been picked apart with precision. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back.
Go. I won't...
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose...
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might...
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him?
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the Aloy, a moment. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the deeds, but now that they've been left to my imagination, you were there.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about...
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I'd find Dervahl and bring...
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right.
It's a bomb, all right.
I'll shut up.
Well crafted. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
So, is that thing gonna go off? The thing is, I'm not a big fan of bombs. Especially being near them. Will we get any warning before it, blows us to smithereens?
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative
Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
Leave the rest.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Who fought those rebels? There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The Tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. Must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
Gonna need this.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Tough, but I'm used to it.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
something there.
Can we finish this? Why does a Bob do the fighting? That's that.
Look out!
I've led an army. Killed Kestrel. Savage is nothing. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Concentrate on your target.
I've led an army. And ravages, a savage is nothing.
Look out!
Can we finish this? I've got a sun gun. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. I've led an army. Killed Kestrels and Ravagers. A savage is nothing. You'll have to do better than that, Red. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Get them!
Can we do this? I've got a sun god to kill. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. You like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
It's gonna come in handy.
Aloy, she would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. But she also told me to grow up, and I guess growing up means doing what you should do.
You're...
Yeah, but I don't act like...
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still...
Yeah, but you won't.
Come on, stop.
So...
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch, like how she would have wanted.
What do you think the Oseram will...
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what...
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle, and now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your... Try not to forget about me while you're out there...
I'll always have a minute for you.
2?
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient, and because of you there will be justice for Ursa's murder. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machine. When will the attack come? Do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can. Shall we talk some more? I would think... Well, to start with, I could...
Thank you for the offer, but I've got a long way to go before...
Of course, but please.
I have to go.
I understand.
Getting soaked from melted snow.